Leute, was geht ab? Heute machen wir ein Spiel. Und nicht nur ein normales Spiel, sondern ein 2D-Spiel. Ja, ihr habt gehört, 2D. Manche wissen bestimmt nicht, was 2D ist, aber als erstes muss ich mal meinen Stream öffnen. Ein 2D-Spiel ist fast ganz einfach zu machen, aber ich gucke mir halt immer noch Tutorials an. Okay. Und für dieses Spiel benutzen wir... Warte. Sag's nochmal.
Godot. Godot. Godot.
Richtig. Godot. Wir benutzen Godot. Nämlich habe ich hier Game Engines. Hier habe ich jetzt Godot. Hier habe ich Roblox Studio. Hier habe ich Scratch. Hier habe ich Unity. Und wir benutzen natürlich Godot. 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 Ich weiß nicht, wie man das ausspricht. Ich habe dieses Spiel letztes Wochenende am Freitag, am Freitag heruntergeladen. Und ich habe schon ein paar Kreationen gemacht. Aber bei den Kreationen, ich habe kein Tutorial gefunden. Hier ich habe die beide Mr. Knight's Adventure genannt. Und endlich habe ich ein geiles Tutorial. Mr. Knight Adventure 2D. Hier soll eine Erstellung, jetzt erstellen und okay. Jetzt gehen wir auf Downloads, habe ich hier noch Keys, Platformer Assets. Ja, die habe ich noch. Die kann ich jetzt kopieren. Und dann kann ich nämlich gleich einen Ordner machen in Godot mit den Assets.
Whichever you prefer, if you want to use it to make a game, you've come to the right place. I've been making video games for more than 14 years now, and recently I've fallen in love with Godot. Godot is a great choice for many developers
Godot
and pretty beginner friendly.
Okay, also wir machen jetzt hier einen Ordner, der heißt dann Assets. Okay. Und jetzt den Dateimanager öffnen. Und hier einfügen. Jetzt haben wir hier Fonts und alles. Ja, hab die falschen Assets geholt. Okay, neue Ordner. Assets. Und jetzt muss ich
Also, it's
kurz auf YouTube. Ist gut, dass ich auf YouTube bin. Oh mein Gott, hat eine Bobbage. Bist du auch noch gar nicht hier? Wir gehen hier so Playlist. gehen wir hier auf Tutorial. Und wenn wir mit dem Spiel
Hier ist
fertig
Opera
sind.
GX, der erste für Gamer entwickelte Browser. Passe die Farben deines Setups mit speziell entwickelten Themen.
Digga! Okay. Und wenn wir fertig sind, spielen wir sogar ein richtig geiles Spiel. Erstens. Starte dein Download zum Computer. Ich war noch klein. 2003, Fernseher flimmert schwarz und weiß. Das erinnert an eine Zeit, die für immer in mir bleibt. Schubeco, Lamaglu, Savada, Lunisi, Savada, Schubeco, Shabada. Shaburiga, Humasishi, Shubiku, Nanane, Shubiku, Yamishula, Lamika. Sea of Thieves, we said we're the team. We had enough more that's where I see I can see. We're carefree. We no need to flee. Ich kann weiter nicht mehr, Weiter kann ich das nicht mehr. Ich weiß von Roginder. Den Dateimanager öffnen. Haben wir jetzt alle Assets? Ja! Okay. Jetzt können wir anfangen, Leute. Jetzt können wir anfangen mit dem Spiel. Game. Ja, Digga, ich flippe gleich schon wieder aus, Digga. Alter, ich flippe gleich aus wegen dem Scheißkabel von meinem blöden Computer hier. Also Mikro. Digga, jetzt bleibe ich lange an. Ich habe sogar Game falsch. Okay, Digga. Ja. Und noch einen für die Scripts. Ja, Tatiana habe ich auf Wertspielen schon hier. Bist du weißt ja, was ein Script ist, seit du mal mich besucht hast. Ich weiß, ein Fan hat mich mal besucht. Dabei spielt er nicht. Jetzt speichern. Jetzt haben wir hier schon die erste Scene. Okay.
It's open source and completely free to use. Now you probably have a bunch of ideas of games that would be cool to make. But no matter if you're dreaming of making an FPS,
Halbzeitpause, wir kümmern uns um unsere Smashburger. Ansonsten hatten wir es klassisch gewürfelt.
Das ist nur Werbung.
Gurken platt drücken und dann smashen. Und jetzt kommen immer 2 Patties übereinander, ein bisschen Käse. Und wenn der Käse perfekt knusprig ist, lösen wir das Ganze in einem Chip ab. Oh shit. Ei.
Sommerdeals bei Auto Hero. Der VW Tiguan schon am
2000
€. Oder der Opel Corsa ab 7.000 €.
and even though it's empty, let's go ahead and save it. So hit Ctrl S, go under Scenes, and let's save it here. And now we can actually play our game. It's not going to be very
Ja, wenn wir halt jetzt spielen. Gar nicht. Nee. Wenn wir jetzt spielen, ist halt nichts Cooles, weil ist ja einfach nur, wenn wir spielen, ist einfach nur grau. Meine Däne wie Bobby, die haben doch dann. Okay.
let's try it out. So let's hit play up here or simply press F5.
Ich mach schon mal mein Fenster zu für später. Oh Mann, ich fängt immer die Schlüssel zu drehen. Oh, wartet. Hä? Warte mal, ich muss irgendwie mein Fenster. Ja? Hä? Ach, ist es auch egal. Fenster muss ja nicht unbedingt zugeschlossen sein.
It's gonna tell us that we haven't selected a main scene. We need to tell Godot happening here, the player up here, and this is called a character body 2D. Search for character body 2D.
Character body 2D.
As you can see, this is a 2D physics body that is specialized for characters moved by script. So it's perfect for a player character that we want to be able to collide with the environment. So let's hit create, and now we can see our node here, but we can't actually see our player in the scene. So let's add some graphics. Let's add another node. I'm gonna hit Control A, and let's search for sprite. And as you can see, we can choose a single sprite, or in our case, we want to create an animated character. So let's choose the animated sprite 2D. Sprites are just what we call images in our 2D world. Now, with this node selected, we can use the inspector here on the right to change properties on that node. If we select a different node, say our character body 2D, we can now see the properties on that node instead. So our inspector allows us to change things about a node. In our animated sprite 2D, we want to add some animations. And we want to give it some sprite frames, the individual frames that will make up our animation. So let's click here and add a new sprite frames. And now with this selected, we can see that it will open up the sprite frames window at the bottom. And in this window, we're going to press this tiny icon here that lets us add frames from a sprite sheet. So let's click that, go into our assets, under our sprites, let's find our knight.png. And as you can see, I've gone ahead and packed all the different sprite frames of the knight's animation into a single image. This is called a sprite sheet. It's a very efficient way of working with lots of sprites, such as when doing animation. Otherwise, we would have to create an image for each single frame, which would quickly become an unmanageable amount of files. Now to start button. So I'm going to go from the left-hand side here and click. As you can see, it says this to 0, the first frame. Then I'm going to click the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And now it goes from 0 to 3, and we'll play from left to right. We can always click again to remove. And this is how you can quickly build an animation from different parts of your sprite sheet. So I'll select these 4 frames and hit Add Frames. Now let's hit F to center our character on the screen. And I'm going to use the scroll wheel to zoom in. We can also click and drag with the middle mouse button to pan. Now our character looks weirdly blurry. That's because we're working with pixel art, which requires really hard edges. By default, Godot is going to try to do some texture smoothing to make textures look better, but applied to pixel art, that is definitely not the case. So let's simply disable this. So let's go to Project, Project Settings, let's go under Rendering to Textures, and here on the default texture filter, let's change this from Linear to Nearest, which will immediately make our pixel art look crisp. Then we can select our animated sprite, and let's try playing the animation. That looks great. I'm going to increase the FPS here to 10 to make it go a bit faster. I'm also going to rename the animation here to idle. I'm going to enable autoplay to make sure it plays right when we start the game. And finally, I'm going to take the sprite here and move it up to make it kind of stand on this line. And that's it for our graphics for now. We'll add more animations later. But as you can see, we're currently getting this warning here in the scene view. And if I hover over it, it's going to say that this node has no shape, so it can't collide or interact with other objects. And this is because a character
Okay, jetzt haben wir hier einen Charakter.
body 2D is a physics.
Der muss sich aber automatisch bewegen. Und jetzt, wenn wir ins Spiel gehen, Haben wir hier einen Charakter, der sich bewegt? Das ist gut.
Physics node. And whenever we're working with physics, we need to define a shape that the physics engine can work with. So let's add a new node. I'm gonna press the plus sign here. I'm gonna search for collision shape 2D, hit create. And here in the inspector, we can now define a new shape. I'm gonna add a circle shape. I'm gonna make this a bit smaller and drag it up. Somewhere around there looks fine. Now you're probably thinking, well, this is pretty far from our actual graphics, but that's totally fine. Colliders rarely need to be very precise, and it's a good rule of thumb to make them a bit smaller than the graphics if you need to. Having colliders that are too large is simply going to be frustrating when playing. So let's now rename the top node here to player, and let's save the scene.
Okay.
Now rename the top node here as player, hit set player in, create a camera roll A. We can see that, but let's zoom back our camera. And then nothing else to close our script button, but writing movement template provided by Godot. Then later we'll go in and modify it to play different animations and rebind input to the keys we'd like to use. As for the path here, I'm going to make sure that we put this inside of our scripts folder, and let's just name it player. Let's hit create, and as you can see, this creates a script that will move around our character. I know that this might look
1, 3. Und minus das.
really confusing at first, but don't worry, we'll have a look at what all this means later. For now, let's just try playing. And our player immediately falls off the screen. That's because we need to give him a collider to stand on. Right now, our player has a collider, but it doesn't have anything to collide with. So in our game, I'm going to go back to the 2D view at the top here. This is where we can change from script view to 2D. Let's add a new node. So let's hit the plus sign. Let's add a static body 2D. And this is another type of physics body. It's the one we use for things that don't need to move. That's why it's called static. So it's perfect for creating some ground. Let's hit create. And again, this is going to give us this warning here that it needs a shape. So let's add a collision shape. So I'm going to hit Control A, search for collision shape. And for the shape here, we're going to create a new world boundary shape. The world boundary is a type of collider that is perfect for stuff like world boundaries, because it's going to extend infinitely.
Tatjana Habibovic. Tatjana Habibovic, bitte. Tatjana Habibovic. Bitte, Tatjana. Bitte verlasse nicht den Stream. Mach noch mal auf Englisch, falls es jemand anderes. Please don't leave the stream. Because I was waiting for A long time for a viewer. Tatjana, Happy Birthday, bitte. Okay. Was machen wir als nächstes?
On the horizontal axis here. So as you can see, it's currently pointing up. We could also point it to the side here, and now it's going to extend infinitely on the vertical. I'm gonna hit Ctrl Z to undo that. Instead, I'm gonna select the entire static body here. I'm gonna change to the Move tool by pressing this icon here or simply W on the keyboard. And I'm going to move it down under our character. Then I'm going to go back to our Select tool, fix on the collider. Here is code to say dot. So to build our world, stand up and search for town.
Okay. Let's build the map. Ne, wir brauchen eigentlich schon gar nicht zu wählen. So, einfach nur Tile Map. New Tile Set. Buds by Sprites. Tile Set. Okay, jetzt müssen wir auf Tile Map. Dann müssen wir auf den Stift. Das können wir hier malen. Wie geil, bitte. Was so hier oben. Und ihr wird später herausfahren, wie man da oben hinkommt. Diese Map wird riesig, Leute. In dieses Spiel kommen ja auch später noch Münzen und alles. Oh. Oh. Mio. Now. Mio. Now. La 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 la. Okay, ich glaube hier runter machen wir hier ist so. Fast getroffen. Oh, warum war das überhaupt weg? Gut. Jetzt gehen wir mal gucken, wie es bis jetzt läuft. Oh, natürlich ist scheiße. Vielleicht brauche ich noch ein bisschen mehr Map. Ja, erstmal vielleicht mit Map. Sollen wir lieber so machen? So sieht es auch besser aus. Okay, jetzt machen wir hier oben ein paar Bäume. So. Und dann einfach den gar nicht. Es wird ein cooles Spiel. Dann kommt Tatjana Bibovic in den Stream. Jetzt machen wir hier eine bewegende Plattform dann. So I'm gonna make a platform that moves your body right to this here. So that is part of the map. And for that I think we need an animation player. which is actually going to be very easy. So I don't like know why is scripting for some people hard. Yeah, I mean like GD scripting is like not easy. But the only scripting I know is the scripting from Roblox Studio. Oh my god. Okay, let's fill this in. What the fish is this mixing? Wait, did I just see a spider on my wall? No. No, that's a fly. Scared the crap out of me. I selected the wrong one. I selected couple. And now we need a chance to go up to more levels. I love it when I see 2 viewers. And on my chat was lagging because there was no comment. Put some here. Ooh, I think that's gonna be a good idea for later. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Let's go up to this. Okay, wir müssen so hier hoch dann. Now I'm gonna play Killer with Fire later in my stream. Yo, this game is gonna be from this tiny to maybe up here till here where you're gonna see the credits. So like I'm gonna make a part 2 about this. I know I'm streaming. Maybe I'm gonna change this live to maybe, oh my god, Xgamer live. Okay, save and close. Gonna play Color with Fire. What? Steam still has to update. Oh darn. Dear viewers, we're gonna play Color with Fire now. Well, why is my Steam not opening? Well, let's just play it like this. And just double click. Okay, raw. is no Steam game opening right now. Oh. Ah! Wait! I don't want you. Please don't show my. Please don't show my email. Okay. Actually, I can now watch the stream on my Chromebook. Right? I think I actually don't need my PC. Yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yo, I'm Thinker. Ah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. What the fuck was that? What? Dog, I'm gonna stream at this game. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. Who hates spiders? Yo, who is the second viewer? Like, type something. You're so quiet, kind of. You don't need to type, you can. Or if YouTube is watching this, maybe the YouTube channel is watching this. Or maybe my best friend, I told him I'm streaming. This right here is the easiest level. Or let's just say scariest level. But somehow there is one spider that's not hiding good. There's like a Hello Neighbor secret. There's like a Hello Neighbor secret in this game. Well, Hello Neighbor in this game, right? Oh my god! Oh my god. I hate spiders. I hate them. They just caught me. Oh my god. Yeah, I also know that he was also a spider. was back there. I saw this motherfucker. He's back there! I see him! Thanks, you're invisible! Okay, I got it. Die einzige Skriptsprache, die ich eigentlich kenne, ist fast nur Roblox Studio. Ich habe ein Wochenende. schreiben. Da funktionieren die Kommentare nicht.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
Not me.
E.
For not me. Is null? No! Ich will mich null. Ich will mal probieren. Baldi. Ganz schön.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my demo.
Okay, Ball. Ja, gerade mal Download. Nee. Flipperoo, was ist Flipperoo? Oh nee, das ist.
You need to collect 2 notebooks before you can use these doors.
Die Schnatsch.
Feast your eyes while I feast them.
Oh mein Gott, Markiplier.
Don't let the grown-ups spot this. Don't let the grown-ups spot this.
Looks like it's sweet time.
Looks like it's time to shoot the people.
What's the problem?
It's the pro bar to work.
Let's play.
Let's just make it. How about that? I saw a notebook. A notebook respawned. Wo welches? Das hier?
Let's get all day. I say, let's get.
Das war hier. Und dann los, wir gehen zu Baldi. Baldi. Baldi ist creepy.
Let's play.
Give me
What's the problem? Hey you! What's this?
Oh, ist so schön. Oh Gott, muss ich weggehen. Es geht weg. Es geht weg. Es geht weg.
Looks like it's sweeping time.
Es geht weg. Olli.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep,
Arr.
sweep.
Du willst Tanso fahren, du fahren.
Hukalaschu.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
Bist du hier? Bist creepy. Ah!
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep. Sweep.
Komik.
Sweep, sweep.
Bitte Akak. Let's go away!
education and learning. That's me. Thanks for playing. Come back soon.
Just never come back. Never come back. What the fuck are you doing? What the Jesus was that? Never come back. Wir spielen jetzt Mr. Knight's Adventure. Okay. Oh, you mother. I'm at the strong.